Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're doing something kind of different than what I'm usually used to. I usually do Minecraft videos, but I've never done a Valorant video. So I decided to change things around and do a helpful guide for the new map Breeze. So some Killjoy lineups I found for all you Killjoy mans out there. I'll be showing some for A, I'll be showing some for B, and I'll be showing A and B retakes. You can use the chapters by clicking the video length. You can just go to whatever chapter you need of your lineups, and yeah. So we're going to be starting with B post plant. First B post plant Molly is going to be located right here. If you're playing right here, make sure that spawn is clear. I recommend putting like a turret here, and to make sure this is clear, put an alarm button. So then all you really need to worry is about this, but I don't think anyone would really go that way. Go ahead and face it against this, and then look all the way up to over here. If you see this upper crevice right here, this, stick your cursor out a little bit, and then go up above it, like this. And then just do a jump down. And that will land default.
Swarm grenade out.
Next lineup we got is right here on top of these bales. Go to mid-top and jump on top of these bales. I recommend you placing the turret right here. So you don't really get pushed, and that turret can see all of over here. It can see it, and it can see all of over there. So you mainly just need to worry about a push from here, from elbow, and next. So go ahead and get your nade out. You're going to look at the little dash between the alarm bot and the turret. And you're going to place it underneath this brick right here. You'll be placing it on that gray bed. And this should land you default. Just do a jump throw.
Swarm grenade out.
The next one we got is for B retake. So ult spots are really hard to retake on this map. So first I'm going to quickly talk about where I recommend ulting. I recommend ulting behind pillars because there's not a lot of places to ult, and you may be saying ulting in this wall because it locks off the back corner, which can lock the enemies there. But if you do, it's wall bangable. So they can just wall bang shoot the ult. So I don't recommend really ulting on this map because the ult's not really that good unless you are behind pillar on B. So go ahead and bench yourself up here. You're going to look at this white dot right here in between these two bricks. You're going to look at it, and you're going to do a jump throw. And this should land near default in front of pillar.
Swarm grenade out.
This is a good retake, but I recommend you have like a turret or something here. Or like if it's smoke, then that could be really good. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next retake I got. Next lineup can work for post plant and also kind of retake if this is smoked off, or if you have a turret right here block, body block. So go ahead and push yourself up this with your Molotov out or your like Manus one. Look at the in between of the alarm bot and the turret, that little dash. So you're gonna be counting these bricks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the one with the star. The fourth one also works. I just recommend going to the star one. Get the in-between of the alarm bot and the turret in the middle of the brick and do a jump left click. And that will land for window. It also works for default, but it also kind of works for window. That's what I like about this site, because this is window, this is default, so honestly works pretty well. Anyways, on to A site. Here we are in A site cave. So as you see, A site's right here. So the first molly we're gonna be doing is gonna land right here in between the two pyramids. It will also work with the bombs planted up here. There's a way to plant it up here if you get really close. It's hard to do it, but it is possible. For it just happened when me and my friends played trying out the new map. So you're gonna come over here to this wall. Push yourself up against it and pull out your nano swarm. You're gonna go ahead and look at the tip of this cloud, and then you're gonna pull it all the way over above to about this part of the boiler, of that big boiler thing. and do a jump off
Placing
clip.
swarm grenade.
And that should land right in the middle.
Swarm grenade out.
Another lineup we have is located right
Here.
here. Last one was
Here.
there. Now we're going
Here.
here. Put yourself up against it. And you're going to look at the indicator right next to the health, the big line that goes forward and then it goes upright, and then it goes forward again. You're going to look at the very end of it, and you're going to line it up with halfway in the barrel, and then just go up to line it up with the little like bench thing. It's not a bench, but like the little stand right there, right next to it, right here. You're gonna line it up to right here. I can't think of the name of it. And then just do a jump left
Placing
click.
swarm grenade.
And that will land right next to center, but it's gonna land to the left side, right here.
Swarm grenade out.
Next, we got a couple retake lineups, which are inside of the defender side spawned right next to a hall. So, you see this big gap in the big gap in the roof? Don't know why I said fore. This is what you're gonna be using. So go ahead and put yourself up to this wall right here. Launch banana swim, and you're just gonna look at this part of the cloud, and then just pull it over to here, and then just off click.
Placing swarm grenade.
And that will land in the middle.
Swarm grenade out.
Another thing, if you're up here, you still take damage, even if you're not crouching, which is something I really like about it. Next lineup we got is right here. Last one was here. Now we're going here. Go ahead and push yourself up against this, and look at the roof in the ceiling again, and just look at the end of the T. Where we cross it over a little, and then just do a left
Placing
click.
swarm grenade.
Plain on normal throw, and that will land at the very back of the side.
Swarm grenade out.